Great day, everybody. Welcome. This is your youbfit short for today, and today's youbfit short is running on fumes. That's right, running on fumes. What does that mean, Wallace? Well, I'm about to tell you. You know, it's funny because I get a lot of questions, and people are asking me all the time about fatigue. People are saying, hey, I'm tired. I don't know what to do. I've got no energy, but I got so much to do. And I'm like, oh, you poor thing. Because guess what? I'm in the same boat, folks. I get tired just like you do. Everybody gets fatigued. So sometimes I'm even sitting down with my wife and we're watching television, and I would probably say 5-10 minutes later, as I'm watching TV, all of a sudden the TV decides to watch me because I'm passed out cold. My wife's not a fan, so she's like, I wish you'd get back up. But my body said, shut it down. So that's actually what happens sometimes. I think that's for everybody. So don't fret it. Everybody gets that. And most people ask me about stimulants like caffeine, like energy drinks, nutrients like B12 vitamins. And, you know, the bottom line is that everybody's trying to get that extra boost. But before you even go there, let me ask you two questions. Number one is, are you getting enough sleep? Number two is, how much fluid are you taking a day? Those are key things you need to think about. So, listen, people. The bottom line is that we all need to get some sleep. But everybody wants to tell me, hey, Wallace, I'm too busy. I don't have time to get any sleep. Well, okay, then you're going to expect to be tired. Because if you can't get enough sleep, you can't cheat sleep. Your body needs downtime to repair itself. So if you are fatigued, then you need to get some rest. I think you know where I'm going with this. So not drinking enough water, or not drinking enough fluid, let's say, is probably the major culprit. Because when it comes to fatigue, especially in the summertime, and you're very active, then you're going to have some problems. So one of the ways that makes it easy, and I use this as a rule of thumb, maybe this is going to be easy for you also, that the rule of thumb would be that you drink every day 1/2 of your body weight in fluid ounces. So let's use a scenario. Let's say somebody is 120 pounds. That means that they need to drink 60 fluid ounces of fluid. So if it's hot, the game changes a little bit, because now guess what? You're going to have more. Especially the last few months here in Maryland, it's been pretty humid. So you needed to drink more fluid than you would regularly have to drink, especially in the late afternoon. So you have to be able to consume water all day long. There's caffeine drinks, there's coffee, there's tea, there's energy drinks. Guess what? They all do count as fluid. So you don't have to worry about that. Now, alcohol, that's a whole different ball game, because that's counterproductive. That's not going to help you. That's actually not going to help. It may taste good, but it ain't going to be active for you. So your body's going to probably be about 60% of water. Your body's probably about 60% water, give or take. And so your body needs water to do several things. It helps the cells, your organs, tissues. It helps regulate your temperature. It maintains your body functions. Matter of fact, just living your daily life, on average, you're going to lose about 3 to 4 liters. That is about 10 to 15 cups. Want to go further? That's probably a minimum of about 80 ounces of fluid a day that your body is losing. So you're probably going to lose about 1 to 2 liters of water just breathing. And the rest is coming out of sweat, urine, and bowel movements. So let's do some math. Let's say the standard bottle of water, your water bottle is probably about 16 ounces. And if you drink 5 bottles a day, that probably comes to about 80 ounces. So you are breaking even just to drink 80 ounces. That's about 5 bottles. So remember, you're losing about 80 ounces just living. So you don't want to be in a position that you're not taking in enough fluid. In a climate like mine, or a climate even probably like yours, it's also based on how physically active you are. It's based on whether you're experiencing any illnesses, whether you have any health challenges. All that comes into play regarding the amount of fluid that you need to take. So you know where I'm going. So don't forget, you still need to drink the 1.5 of your body weight in fluid ounces for the day. So let's go back to the scenario. If that person weighs 120 pounds, that person starts drinking 5 bottles just to break even. Then drinks another 4 bottles to meet the requirement or the minimum requirement of 60 ounces based on the person's weight. So that means a person, if you're 120 pounds, you have to drink at least 9 bottles of water today. Are you confused yet? Well, good. That's the beauty of having a video, because that way you can go back and listen to it again and again and again until you get it. Got it? So let's talk about being thirsty. If you are thirsty, that means that your body told you hours ago that I am dehydrated. It sent you signals long time ago. But here's the problem is I'm so busy, I can't take the time to consume any fluids. But your body told you what to do. So go back and ask the 2 questions. Number 1, are you getting enough sleep? Number 2, are you consuming enough fluid? All right? I hope that helped. That's your youbfit tip for today. And I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, send me a comment below. I'd love to get your feedback and we can talk from there. And in the meantime, as I always say, have a great day and you be fit.